What is the deal? So, pretty sure y'all wondering where I've been at. Today is June 9th. I don't think I posted a video since like early January, maybe, or maybe February. I think it was probably right before I started Ramadan. No, Ramadan was April. Yeah, I think Ramadan was in April. So, well, first things first, welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, go on and subscribe, like, comment, you know what I'm saying? Tell a friend to tell a friend, you know what I mean? Share their thing, you know what I mean? But, so, early March, had an apartment fire. If you didn't already know, we have a family channel. Go check out that video on the family channel. It kind of breaks down, or it actually has video clips of the fire that I got from the Instagram page that had video footage that people had sent in showing the fire like as it was happening. But yeah, we were involved in a very, very bad fire. We did get out alive. We were at home when the fire happened. It was about 4:30 in the morning. I was the only one up in the house, and basically what happened was the smoke alarm was going off over my kids' room on the other side of the apartment, and I kind of heard it like randomly over the movie, like for a split second when the movie got real quiet. Opened the door, smoke came down the hallway on our side of the apartment and set off the fire alarms, woke everybody else in the house up. It was real dark, so when I went in the kitchen, I thought something was burning in the oven. Get to the kitchen, turn on the light, well, get to the kitchen, go to the oven, it's smoke just pouring out from the back of the, from the stove. Like, it's like, so there's a vent in the oven that basically goes up and lands on the stove, like it was on the side. And it was so much smoke coming out of the thing, it was like water. So I turned the light on, realized the whole house full of smoke. Still didn't realize that the apartment was actually on fire. So the apartment, we used to stay upstairs. The apartment across and downstairs from us is where the fire initiated from. It burnt up through the upstairs apartment directly across from us, and it was coming into our apartment from the attic. So it was me, my wife, my youngest son, and my second youngest daughter, and my wife's baby sister were all there. And big shout out to the Arlington and Pantego and Dalworthington Gardens Fire Department. It took 8 trucks to put the fire out, but you know, at the end of the day, nobody was hurt, nobody was injured. My wife, well, I take that back. My wife did fall down the stairs at the last 6 because there was so much smoke we couldn't see the actual stairway to get downstairs. But outside of that, it was just minor scratches on her shin. And then my sister-in-law, she had smoke inhalation, so she did have to get treated for that. But you know, that was, like I said, in March. It's June, so you know, now everything's back cool. We got to do a different apartment. Things got replaced as they should. And you know, big shout out especially to everybody that reached out, sent prayers, sent words, helped us financially. It's just, and we're gonna do a whole thank you video on the family channel with that one, with everybody's names included in that, because I'm just that type of person where it's like, I don't want it to be like just a blanket thanks everybody. It's like, nah, I want to thank everybody by name. The same way I did when I got my deadlift PR, same thing. But yeah, man, like, that was crazy. So we ended up having to go live with my mom for like maybe like, I think 2 weeks, something like that. And that was a change. I'm no longer able to work from home because we went from a 2-bedroom, 2-bath to a 2-bedroom, 1-bath. So it's a smaller apartment. I don't have enough room to work from home as well as my wife work from home, and so I stay the closest to my job. So I just drive to work every day. You know, we live in Arlington. She works in she works in Plano. We live in Pantego, which is right inside of Arlington. I work in Arlington. She works all the way in Plano. So it's like no brainer. Of course, she works from home. You know, no big deal. I just drive to work and then leave work and go to the gym. Not really that big of a transition. So, what else is going on? There's a big beetle. But so I participated in Ramadan. I have not fully converted to Islam, but so last year, as y'all remember, I got caught off guard with Ramadan as far as like when it started. So it was like I kind of found out like I think the night before it started. So I wasn't prepared as far as like eating my meals, taking my allergy medicine, the whole 9 yards. Well, this year the kid was prepared. So I ended up starting a day earlier than I was supposed to because the moon. I'm not no, complete expert or whatever on that. Like this was like my third Ramadan, so I don't remember like the lunar. It's something about the moon. I just remember the moon is what is dictated by as far as the start date, and then it's basically 31 days really that you fast. You fast all day from food, water, and sex until you go from sun up to sundown. When it's sundown, you break your fast. But yeah, so this year I was able to plan for it. Like I said, I did start a day early, but I still finished the same time that everybody else that was participating in Ramadan finished. Yeah, it was a great Ramadan. I ended up not working out the whole Ramadan, so at this point I'm still putting my weight back on, still getting my strength back up, still doing all of that right now. So numbers ain't really where they should be. I was gonna deadlift today and record my deadlifts and then do this, but I caught myself, I guess, trying to be cute or whatever. I wore my Texas Rangers fatigue hat, you know what I mean? My hair looks crazy. Official hat. This is the one that they wear on field right now. So yeah, so I wore my fatigue hat because it matched the green Castle hoodie that I turned into a sleeveless hoodie. You know what I mean? A little bit of that ingenuity. Bros know. But yeah, so wore this today and I put on some fatigue cargo pants. Didn't really think that through. I did think about bringing some extra shorts like to actually lift in, but I forgot. So yeah, I didn't deadlift. I did have a good ass back and biceps day with my clients. Didn't film any of it, but because we kind of locked in and just was focused on it. Dope ass gym session today. Dana Lynn Bailey, Rob Bailey, Jeff Logues are all in the house. FitCon is this weekend. I won't be going because I do have a leg day scheduled that I will try to record with Lil Sis Deja. That's supposed to be in the works for Saturday. Tomorrow morning, we actually have to go to the memorial service for my grandmother. Well, it's my wife's grandmother, but I don't really do the whole my grandmother-in-law. I'm not even gonna play like that because at the end of the day, from day one of me meeting her, she welcomed me to the family as her grandson. So yeah, my grandmother. We lost our grandmother on the 30th of May, which is unfortunately granddaddy's birthday. So she ended up passing away on his birthday. So her memorial service is tomorrow morning, June 10th in Dallas. So I will be going to that, and I'll be coming back here to train later on. But yeah, so my Saturday is gonna be like the training session and just making sure my wife is cool. You know what I mean? That's kind of really it for Saturday. That's kind of already in the bag as far as what we're doing with that. So yeah, I won't be going to VidCon this year, but it was cool. It was dope. I got to check out. I got to chop it up with Jeff Lowe's, which was very, 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 man, it was just crazy because, like, if you watch my story, like, you know that, like, before I started training before I started studying to get my cert, or before I even signed up, I had messaged him on Snap, and I've been watching Jeff for like years, like way back when he was still Big Jeff. And I had messaged him and asked him, like, you know, what pointers did he have for me, whatever, woo. And he was just like, yo, like, nobody's gonna save you. You know, you just gotta, you know, just do it. And I took that and ran with it, ended up getting my cert, you know what I'm saying? I posted it on my Snap at the time, back in 2018 when I first got it, May 19th to be exact. And I did just recertify this year, so this is gonna be year 4 of me training as a certified personal trainer. And yeah, like, it was just a dope experience to, like, actually get to meet him, and he did still remember that conversation. Like, he still remembered everything. So it just goes to show, like, these people are still human. You know what I'm saying? I did fangirl up with Dana and Rob. I'm not gonna lie. I did fangirl up again because Rob was here by himself a couple months ago, just standing in the gym, like, randomly, and I was like, never said anything to him. So yeah, I'll get better with that because I literally saw them sitting outside the gym. I knew who it was. I mean, like, I saw her. Dana's haircut is so fucking legendary. So it's like, as soon as I saw it, and I thought about the fact that VidCon is this weekend, I was like, holy shit, that's DLB. And then when I went up the ramp, I looked and I was like, holy shit, that's Rob Bailey. Yeah, I didn't say shit. But I spoke to Jeff, you know. Eventually I'll get out of my shell more and actually speak to these people. Might even actually get a photo with them too, because I definitely didn't take a picture with Jeff. That's my bad. I need to work on that. I'm gonna work on that, like, between this year and next year, is making sure I take photos with people when it's a photo opportunity. Not just, like, you know, celebrities and stuff like that, but, like, just people in my life in general. You know what I'm saying? Cause, like, it's like, you know what I mean? Like, I be having people pass away, and, like, I'll go to, like, look at a picture of, like, me and them, and it's like, I'll look up and we ain't got no pictures together. You know what I'm saying? Like, the love was there, the relationship was there, but it's like, ain't no pictures of it, and it's just, you know, it's just one of the things where it's like, it's good to have memories like that to look back on, and, you know what I'm saying, things like that. Not just for reasons like that, you know what I'm saying? Not just for reasons like them passing and things of that nature, but just in general, you know what I'm saying? It's cool to look back on it, you know, Throwback Thursdays, you know, 10-year challenges, 5-year challenges, whatever the case may be. But yeah, so I hadn't been recording because I was able to get my camera out of the apartment. So, like, our apartment really was damaged pretty bad in the front part of the apartment, but most of the issue that happened with the apartment was just smoke. So, like, I was able to get in there and, like, get a whole bunch of stuff out, but certain things that, like, just kind of slipped my mind, I didn't end up getting. So I got my camera, I got my camera bag, I got all of that, I got the batteries, everything. I did not unplug the charger from the wall in the bathroom. So I had all my camera stuff, but I didn't have a way to charge my batteries. So yeah, I, like, went to record something since the fire, and then I realized that I don't have a charger to charge my batteries. Tried to buy one from Best Buy when me and my wife went to East Texas for my wife's birthday. That was dope. That was May 23rd, so that was, like, probably like 2-3 weeks ago. Yeah, like 3 weeks ago, we went out of town. Dope experience. I think that video's up on the family channel as well. It's a real short video. I didn't really vlog that much because I just wanted to enjoy that time with my wife. So yeah, but, you know, like I said, I'll put the link for the family channel down below. I think it's Huff Family Vlog. What am I saying? No, no, it's Hanging with the Huffs. Hanging, Hangin, with the Huffs, HUFF. as in Frank, S as in Sam at the end. Hanging with the hubs. I'll put that down below. You know. But yeah, other than that, I'm gonna get back to deadlifting for sure. Especially now I got my camera back, you know, my battery, everything working. I'm gonna get back in here in the lab and we're gonna shoot for this 450, then we're gonna shoot for that 500 pull that I've been chasing. And then we're just gonna go from there. You know what I mean? Hopefully get a 350 squat and then kind of go from there. If I hit 350 on squat, 500 on the pull, I can die a happy person. I ain't really tripping on, you know what I'm saying, too much more than that. If it comes, it comes, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna just get there and stop and just be complacent with it, but you know, I'm not a powerlifter at all. Like I do plan on doing a meet sometime I'll probably do the meet in March next year, maybe. And then just go from there, just see what it is, and then probably maybe even do a show next year. Who knows? But yeah, like I'm just still having fun with this, you know what I'm saying? My clients still doing amazing. That ain't really gonna change. They come in here, they bust ass, and then, you know, my guys, they definitely love it, cause I've been jumping in with the workouts with them now, cause like the way that my schedule is, it permits for that. So yeah, they kind of like it, and then, you know, I kind of I kind of ramp up the intensity with that shit, cause I'm just when I get in that mode and I just kind of lock in, it's a whole different type of vibe with the workout, so it's cool. But yeah, that's kind of really it. I just wanted to keep y'all caught up. I mean, just catch y'all up on what's been going on. I do apologize for the long hiatus. It was definitely unplanned. You know, things happen. Things, you know, become more important. You know, real life is always gonna be real life. Real life gotta be handled before I can do anything extracurricular, which is what this is. So, but I mean, you know, I'm here. Thank God. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate that. All praise to the Most High. That I'm even here to be able to do this. But yeah, man, y'all tap in, man. I'm thinking about doing a podcast or something like that. Just something where I can kind of just, you know, talk about certain things that's on my mental, my views on certain things, and my opinions on certain things. I just need to get that out. You know what I mean? I might do it, I might not. Even if I don't do it, I still feel like I need to start like getting around people that I can have those type of debates with, and like have like an intelligent debate, which means that we're not arguing about this. I'm speaking my piece on the viewpoint that I have, you're speaking yours, and then, you know, if we need to agree to disagree and that's it, then cool, we can do that. But I'm really not big on like the whole like arguing back and forth about who's smarter, who's right, who's wrong. That ain't really what I like doing. I just like to just throw out my opinion, have somebody else throw out theirs, give me insight on something that they might put me up on game with, and vice versa. Like, so it's just kind of like a war of wits, I guess you could call it. But yeah, so that's, if it do end up being a podcast, look out for that soon too. Probably won't be fitness related, it'll probably just be kind of all over the spectrum, but who knows. But I'll still be giving fitness advice on here. Fitness tip of the day today is, stop thinking that somebody else has the power to change your physique outside yourself. I mean, unless you go do plastic surgery, every answer you seek is in the mirror. Because it starts with the person looking back at you. That's what I got for you today. But, you know, stay tuned. Workout videos is back. I'm back on my grizzly, because now I'm back to square one for the umpteenth time. Bro, I think I got down to like 175 at the lightest, like at the end of Ramadan. So I was walking around at 195 prior. So yeah, I kind of dropped. I wasn't 195 when we started, because I kind of cut down a little bit before the fire. I was trying to get ready to go to homecoming at my college. Then the fire happened. I kind of changed my mind. Still wasn't really in the mood to work out because of the whole living situation or whatever. My wife ended up, you know, kind of basically making me go to homecoming, which I wasn't. I mean, it wasn't like she made me go like that, but it was like she felt like I needed to go. for my mental space, because I had been ripping and running and doing everything, trying to get the house and the apartment and stuff situated for us to move in and, you know, her to be comfortable, the kids to be comfortable, everything like that. So ended up going there. As soon as I came back from homecoming, Ramadan happened, so boom. Wasn't really putting on no weight at all. Wasn't really, I mean, I did eat a lot better this time though. I brought my food with me to the gym. Right at sundown, looked up what sundown time was every day, and then went over there and ate. Ate again when I got home, and then I just kind of rocked it out like that. I didn't eat no breakfast at all, because it just, the way that my metabolism is set up and I know my body, if I would have ate breakfast, I would have been starving way before I could eat another meal. So I was like, to prevent me just being starving, to prevent me from starving and being real irritable, and I do customer service, I just was like, I'll just fast the whole day. Cool. Like, I just won't eat, I won't drink no water before I start my day, and I'll just catch up with it when I get here. And it ended up working cool for me, so I ain't got no complaints. But yeah, I got down to 175. I'm currently around the I'd probably say like I'm probably 186, 187 right now. I weighed like 193 earlier today, but I had a stomach full of food. I had a big breakfast because I didn't go to work today. So yeah, I know that's what it was, but you know what I mean? Oh, and if I sound like I'm talking funny, your boy went and got that grizzly, yo. You know what I mean? A-piece, rose gold. Me and my wife got matching open faces, 6 of them. From your left to my right, your left to your right. If you're facing me, 1, 2, 3. If you count the open faces, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The 6th one has diamond cuts and it's white gold. So we got these for our 6-year anniversary. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I mean, people choose their jewelry different. We just chose to do this for us, and that's how we rocking. But I ain't really got nothing else for y'all today. Always like, comment, subscribe, share it with a friend. Stay tuned for the next one. I'm out.